Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where in the world you are joining me from. I am Illuminati, and this is the Crypto and Cognac podcast show, episode 15, season 5, and always live right here on YouTube, 7 p.m. sharp Atlantic Standard Time, or whatever time that is, wherever you is. Today, we have a light day, but a nice day because it's my birthday. Well, technically, it was my birthday yesterday, but I didn't get to celebrate with you guys. So we're going to do that now. And as always, I will be celebrating with my favorite yak of all yaks. And that ain't just yakking about, that ain't just talk. I'm going to celebrate with some Hennessy. You all see the XO in the background there. I have one right here. We're gonna crack it open. This one was a gift by the best friend ever to best friend this earth, my brother 𝐂𝐎𝐍𝐕𝐄𝐑𝐒𝐓𝐈𝐎𝐍. And I don't know if you all can see, but we're gonna have it in the Hennessy XO glass. We're gonna have it with the Hennessy. Can you see the Hennessy engraved ice, because it's a celebration. We're gonna y'all need to see me opening it, because there are a lot of people out there who think I be faking this funk, or how I do be drinking this Hennessy like I be drinking this Hennessy, right? They think we be playing games. Instagram is a liar, but YouTube is all truth. Smells so good. So today's episode is called Birthday Bitcoin, not to be confused with Bitcoin's birthday, because we celebrated that already for the year, right? Interestingly enough, this is episode 15 of season 5. Bitcoin is 15 years old, and if you add the digits of the age that I just turned, you get 5 as well, right? So you go ahead and do that maths. I might be 23, I might be 14. You never know. What are we talking about today? Well, since we're not going to touch on anything too heavy, I'm going to touch on where the market is at. Thankfully, the market turned around a little bit, a tad bit, in time for the birthday. So we got some green candles to put on that birthday cake. Let me tell you all where the portfolio is at. I think we're still down. Yeah. We're down to $1,100. That is down from not $1,250, $1,350, because we added an additional $100 to the portfolio at the end of June. We're gonna add another $100 to the portfolio at the end of July. We're gonna keep adding every single month for a year, and we're gonna look back and check where the market is. Yes, it's live. We mean wait, this live? Yes, it's absolutely live. We think we say we live here every Thursday on YouTube. A joke. Blessings, my brother. So you guys run, grab your drink, put some drinks in the comments, have a drink with me. Let's celebrate. This is my 4th year that I'm celebrating my birthday with you guys. We've been doing this since June 2021. So we had July 2021 birthday, 2022 birthday, 2023 birthday, and we're celebrating 2024 birthday. And hopefully you guys will still be here, because I will still be here in 2025 when we are talking about all the profits we are taking from this portfolio. And always Hennessy will be here once I'm here. So we had some corrections last week. Market seems to be recovering. We know the Germans were selling off their Bitcoin, and then I guess they came to their senses and they wanted to buy it back. So I don't know, market manipulation. But as of this week, we don't really care. How many years in crypto? 2016. 20 no, yeah, end of 2016. Disappeared after 2017 market collapse. I've told this story a few times, and came back in DeFi summer 2020 and have been here actively since then. Started the podcast in June 2021, like I said, and we've been here 100+ episodes every week since then, with some breaks in between each season. Each season is 30 episodes, so we do 30 episodes straight, which means 30 weeks straight, and then we take a little break for 3 weeks. I think the longest break we've taken is 5 weeks. Of course, I need to rest, recover. It takes a lot to stay up to date with this market. As you guys in the crypto space knows, this space is huge. I mean, it's not just about watching charts, it's about understanding all the various elements of the space, whether it be DeFi, whether it be NFTs, whether it be shitcoins. It's about finding the right people to bring, the right experts to bring to the conversation. It's about interfacing with all the different experts, whether it be in the regulatory space, the builders, the marketing space, the exchanges, the people doing different things within the Caribbean space, highlighting the people from the Caribbean who are doing things in the international crypto and blockchain space, because this particular podcast is geared towards amplifying the voices of Caribbean people in the global blockchain and cryptocurrency space, and translating everything that is happening in the global cryptocurrency space into the context of this Caribbean environment. You understand? We have tons of different countries, 13 different currencies. We all have unique challenges, unique opportunities because of that, because of our geographical location. And, a lot of times we are affected by what happens in the first world, as they call it. But sometimes what happens in the Caribbean impacts what's happening in the first world, as we saw with the FTX collapse. So we've been here through all of it. You guys could go and check out all the previous episodes. And us Caribbean people, we do not lie, we do not talk, we do not chat, dry mouth, as they say. So we do our talking over drinks, right? And as we get ready to hit the back end of this season 5 with 15 more episodes, and as things start heating up in the crypto space, so the first half of this season, I really wanted to take some time to share, because a lot of new people are coming into the space. So I wanted to kind of recap a lot of the things that we take for granted in terms of knowledge. So on the back end, we're going to have a lot more conversations with, I don't like to use the word experts, but people are a little bit more knowledgeable than yourself and myself in this crypto space, whether regionally, internationally, or otherwise. We might get somebody from the moon. And in the meantime, in between time, we wait for Bitcoin to hit that big 100K mark, so I can have my boy George on the podcast. He has a special bottle of champagne for us to pop when we hit that 100K. I'm very excited about that. Yeah, we all been there. I mean, we've been wrecked, we've been liquidated, we've had our money usurped, we've had companies that we trusted go under. If you've been in crypto for any more than, I would say, 6 months, and you don't have some scars to show for it, I don't know if you're really involved in this space. But as always, we have to do the housekeeping. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Nothing that I share here this week, next week, last week, any week to come, or any week that has gone by should be misconstrued as financial advice, right? I am not even a cognac expert, much less a crypto expert, right? I come here, it's all about the ice room. It's all about information, conversation, and education. I share with you, you share with me, and somewhere along the way, we all end up with a little bit more know-how about this crazy cryptic space of cryptocurrency, right? Listen, if you've not had Hennessy XO, I implore you, you might be able to buy a bottle, right? But go to a nice restaurant, take the wifey out, take the huzzy out, take the boyfriend out, take the girlfriend out, take a little profits from your portfolio and order a drink of XO. It is so smooth. I would encourage you not to even have it with ice, right? The only reason I'm having it with ice is because I didn't chill this before. I usually like my cognac a little bit on the cooler side because we are in the tropics. It's hot out here. So I prefer to have it a little chill. That's why I'm having it with ice. But it's so smooth that you absolutely do not need any ice. Again, it's not my favorite. VSOP, Hennessy VSOP is my favorite, is the thing that I would choose to drink every single day if I was to drink every single day. But every now and then, you want to, step up your palate and have something that is so smooth that it really helps you to understand why the value is where it is for these cognacs. Sometimes you question yourself, like, why is this so damn expensive? But it definitely, like, if you have VS and then you have XO, trust me, you will understand why, right? I know knocking VS. I love me some VS in terms of regular drinking, especially at that price point, especially for as much cognac as I consume. I can't be drinking this all the time, right? And even VSOP at a price point where it could get a little rough at times. So, but at least once in your life, if it's only once in your life, try to have you some XO, some Paradise. If you think XO is smooth, oh my God, at Paradise, special occasions only. I have had a drink of I have had James Hennessy. I have had Richard Hennessy. What have I not had? I'm still hopeful. Maybe after the next bull run, I'm still hopeful to have by myself a bottle of Richard Hennessy. Of course, that is not going to be shared. So don't even ask me no questions, right? I'm gonna pull that one out every year on my birthday, have a sip and put it back, right? Maybe when I pass on, my daughter and her kids are gonna, just drink it out because they ain't know no better. But it's the same thing gonna happen with our crypto. We here toiling in the vineyards of crypto to secure a future for them, and then you know what they say: first generation makes it, second generation takes it, and the third generation blows it. So, but guys, thank you all. Steven, shout out to you. Shout out to Anil. Shout out to Onika. Shout out to all the regulars. And shout out to everyone watching this after the fact. Another year around the sun. Cheers to you guys. Thank you for continuing to be here with me. 5 by 30 is what? 530 is 150? No, we haven't gotten to 150 yet. So we are at around 135 episodes, 135 weeks of content. That is over 2 years of constant content. We did that. Not just me, you guys. I can do it if you guys weren't here with me. I mean, big respect to the Scotchmen. But I mean, I love cognac. I love the flavors. I love how it unflows. Hennessy with Red Bull, that's in my youth. The heart can't take that kind of Red Bull speed this stage of life. So I like my Hennessy on the rocks. I don't like to taint the taste of my Hennessy with any chaser. No disrespect to anybody who likes them some Hennessy with chaser, whether it's coconut water, whether it's Red Bull, whether it's ginger ale. I just, I actually like the taste of cognac. I don't just drink things to get drunk. So, alas, that's it. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me here today. Like I said, this episode was a light one. This was just about me celebrating another year on this crazy planet, this crazy rock in the sky with you guys. But next week, back to the regular scheduled program. We're going to talk some TA. We're going to talk about where the market is at. We're going to talk about whether or not this is the last time that we expect to see the 50,000s in terms of Bitcoin price. We're going to talk a little bit about Ethereum. We're going to talk a little bit about Cardano. We're going to talk a little bit about Solana, about Polkadot, and which one has the most potential during this run. And maybe we might throw one meme coin in there just for a little flavor. Yeah. So guys, as always, as I say every single week, every single day, every single time somebody talks to me about crypto, where I think it's going, I say the same thing over and over. Adoption is inevitable. 𝐿luminati out. Peace, guys. Be blessed. And cheers.